Suburban neighborhood, night. Yes. Lawn sprinklers kick on. We are now in the 1980s suburban cul-de-sac. Quiet, calm. We hear the voice of a young boy, dramatic, intense. Do you hear that? Listen. We focus on a 2-story house at the end of the cul-de-sac. The mailbox reads, The Wheelers. Something is coming. Something hungry for blood. Wheeler house, basement, night. A group of boys, 12 years old, play Dungeons & Dragons. They sit around a card table. A grid map is spread out on the table before them, along with a nearly empty pizza box, canned Cokes, and the all-important Dungeons & Dragons monster manual. Mike Wheeler, 12, is the dungeon master and de facto leader of our group. A shadow grows on the wall behind you, swallowing you in darkness. It is almost here. The boys lean forward, riveted. We survey them.
Lucas Sinclair, 12, playing as a knight. He's very small, but his loud mouth more than makes up for it.
Dustin Henderson, 12, playing as a dwarf. He's the most fearful and least confident of our group.
Will Byers, 12, playing as a wizard. He is soft-spoken, gentle, and delicate. Continued. What is it?
What if it's the Demogorgon? We're in deep short if it's the Demogorgon.
It's not the Demogorgon.
Mike waits for them to settle down. Then, an army of troglodytes charge into the chamber. He slams 6-winged manitors onto the map. Their tails drum the floor. Boom! Boom! Boom!
Troglodytes?
Told ya.
Mike looks over his shoulder. His eyes grow wide. Wait, do you hear that? Boom! 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 That sound, it didn't come from the troglodytes. No, it came from something else. Mike slams a large 2-headed monster minotaur onto the map. The Demogorgon. The boys stare.
We're in deep short.
Will, your action? Will swallows. God, he wishes it wasn't his turn. I don't know.
Fireball him.
I'd have to roll a 13 or higher.
Too risky. Cast a protection spell.
Don't be a wimp. Fireball him.
Protection spell.
The Demogorgon is tired of your silly human bickering. It stomps towards you. Boom!
Fireball him, Will.
Another step. Boom!
Cast protection.
It roars in anger.
Fireball.
Protection.
And fireball! Will rolls the dice. Too hard. The dice scatters to the other side of the basement. It lands by the basement steps.
What is it?
I don't know!
Is it a 13?
I don't know! The boys scramble to look at the dice when, boom! The basement door swings open. The boys look up to find Karen Wheeler, late 30s, Mike's mom, standing at the top of the stairs. Mom, we're in the middle of a campaign!
You mean the end?
She taps her watch.
15 after.
Wheeler house, living room, night. Mike chases his mom up out of the basement. Just 20 more minutes.
It's a school night, Michael, and I just put Holly to bed. We can finish next week.
That'll ruin the flow.
Michael,
I'm serious, Mom. It took 2 weeks to plan. How was I supposed to know it'd take 10 hours?
you've been playing 10 hours?
Mike's dad, Ted, 45, is watching TV, or trying to. The signal is terrible. A snowstorm of static obscures the image. He smacks the TV. Dad, don't you think...
I think you should listen to your mother, daggum piece of junk.
He smacks the TV again. Lucas, Dustin, and Will stuff belongings into backpacks. Wheeler house, basement, night. Does the 7 count?
Shite. It was a 7?
Will nods.
Did Mike see it?
Will shakes his head.
Then it doesn't count.
The boys zip up their backpacks and race up the stairs. Dustin holds up the pizza box. Still 1 slice left.
Hey guys, anyone want this?
No! Dustin looks back at the pizza, considers. Wheeler house, upstairs hallway, night. Dustin heads upstairs, pizza box in arms. He walks up to a bedroom. Through a cracked door, he sees Nancy Wheeler. This is Mike's sister, 16, girl next door pretty. She is on her bed in pajamas, a phone in hand, fingers twisting its cord. Slender legs kicked in the air. Continued. I know, but I don't think so. Yeah, he's cute, but Barb, listen to me. Dustin waves, getting her attention. Holds up the pizza box.
Hey Nancy, there's a slice left if you want. Pepperoni and sausage.
Hold on. Nancy walks over and shuts the door in Dustin's face. Wheeler garage, night. Boom! Dustin shuts the garage door behind him. He's in the middle of eating the last pizza slice. The other 3 boys are out here already. Lucas and Will are climbing onto their bikes. Mike is seeing them off.
Something's wrong with your sister.
What are you talking about?
She's got a real stick up her butt.
It's because she's seeing that barf bag Steve Harrington.
Yeah, she's turning into a real jerk.
She's always been a real jerk. Dustin climbs onto his bike.
Nuh-uh, she used to be cool. Like that time she dressed up as an elf for our Elder Tree campaign.
4 years ago.
Just saying.
Dustin and Lucas bike off out of the garage. Will lingers behind a second longer. Turns back to Mike. It was a 7. What? The roll. It was a 7. The demo working. It got me. See you tomorrow. Will smiles at Mike, then bikes away, joining the others. Byler. Bzzz. The light in the garage flickers. Strange. Mike switches and heads back inside. Neighborhood. Night. The boys bike home. Their handlebar lights wink in the light. And good thing, because it's very dark out there. Lucas peels off from the group.
See you, ladies.
Kiss your mom night for me.
Lucas flips him the bird and bikes up out on a driveway towards its 2-story house. It looks almost identical to Mike's. Will and Dustin bike on in silence for a beat. Then,
Race to my place, winner gets a comic.
any comic?
Yeah.
Will has heard enough. He starts pedaling fast.
Hey!
Dustin pedals in pursuit, but he's already behind, and Will whizzes past a house at the far end of the neighborhood. He waves at Dustin, now 50 yards back. I'll take your X-Men! 134! Dustin stops, out of breath.
Man.
Forest Road, later, night. Will is now biking along on an empty forest road, all alone. He lives much farther. Byers' house, kitchen, morning.
Jonathan Byers, 16. Will's older brother cooks breakfast.
Continued.
He's lanky with long hair, quietly handsome, but you wouldn't believe it if you told him.
Where the hell are they? His mom, Joyce Byers, late 30s, races past, frazzled. She wears a wrinkled Melval General Store uniform. Damn it!
Check the couch.
Joyce does. She finds her keys under a cushion. Thank God. She snatches them up, gives Jonathan a quick peck on the cheek, and races for the door, only to pause at the last second, realizing something. She turns back to Jonathan. Will? Where's Will?
Sleeping, I guess.
You gotta make sure he's up, Jonathan. How many times?
I'm cooking breakfast.
Joyce shakes her head, irritated. She hurries down the hallway, claps her hands. Will! Will! Come on, get up! Joyce throws open the door to Will's room. It's empty. Byers' house, kitchen, moments later. She strides back over to Jonathan, worried now. He came home last night, right?
He's not in his room?
He come home or not?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I got back late. I was working.
You were working?
Eric asked if I could cover for him. I said yeah. I figured we could use the money.
We talked about this. I told you not to take shifts on nights I'm tending. I specifically told you.
He was over at the Wheelers all day. I'm sure he just stayed over.
I can't believe this.
I'm sorry.
I can't believe it. Joyce grabs the kitchen wall phone, dials a number. Ring, ring. It's chaos at the Wheelers' house. Mike is grabbing syrup from a cabinet. Nancy is eating scrambled eggs. Holly, 3, is crying. Ted is watching the morning news, and now the phone is ringing. Karen answers. Holly squirms in her arms.
Hello?
Karen, it's Joyce.
Joyce, hi.
Behind her, Mike pours syrup onto his scrambled eggs.
That's disgusting.
It's good, swear. Mike squeezes some onto Nancy's eggs.
What the hell, Mike?
Hey, language.
Karen puts the phone on her shoulder. She can't hear Joyce.
Quiet. I'm sorry. One of those mornings.
Was that Will I heard back there?
Will? No, just Michael.
Will didn't spend the night?
No, he left here a little after 8. He's not home?
Byers' house, morning. Joyce tries to hide her panic. I was working late last night. I'm sure he just left early for school. Thanks, Karen. Joyce hangs up the phone. Continued. She looks scared, and so does Jonathan. Hawkins Middle School, morning. Mike, Lucas, and Dustin ride their bikes past the high school, making their way toward Hawkins Middle School, a quaint one-story brick building tucked beneath a water tower. Middle school, back, morning. As the boys slot their wheels into bike racks, they look around at all the kids streaming in, looking for Will. I don't see him. Weird.
I'm telling you, his mom's right. He just went to class early again.
Yeah, he's always paranoid Gerstie's gonna give him a pop quiz.
Mike nods, feeling better. Step right up, ladies and gentlemen. Step right up and get your tickets for the freak show. The boys look to find 2 kids, James and Troy, 14, headed toward them. Our boys don't run. They just stand there like statues. This is clearly a regular occurrence, and this is how they deal with it, with passivity. Troy sizes them up. Who do you think would make more money at a freak show? Frogface, Midnight, or Toothless?
Oof, tough call. I'd go with Toothless.
My teeth are coming in. I told you a million times it's called cleidocranial dysplasia.
I told you a million times.
Do the arm thing. Dustin hesitates.
Do it, freak.
Dustin sighs, relents. He pulls his arms across his body. Because Dustin has no collarbones, his arms stretch all the way across. And the bullies share disgusted looks, shiver. Gets me every time. They shove past our boys and head into the school, laughing.
Numbskulls.
I think it's cool. It's like a superpower or something, like Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah, except I can't fight evil with it.
The boys pull on their backpacks and head to school. High school hallway morning. Nancy wades through a bustling hallway.
Barbara, 16. Her best friend, a big dorky, catches up. So, did he call?
Keep your voice down.
Did he?
Nancy shakes her head, walks up to her locker. I told you, it's not like that. Barbara shoots her a look. Okay, I mean, yes, fine. He likes me. You know, he's not like that. We just made out a couple of times.
We just made out a couple of times. Jesus, you're gonna be so cool now. It's ridiculous.
No, I'm not.
You better still hang out with me. That's all I'm saying. If you become friends with Carol and Tommy H.
Gross! And I'm telling you, this was just a one-time, two-time thing, alright? Nancy silences. There's a folded note taped in the inside of her locker. Addressed Nancy. She opens it. It reads, "Meet me, bathroom, Steve." Nancy looks up at Barbara, speechless.
You were saying?
High school, girls' bathroom, morning. Nancy is now full-on making out with
Steve Harrington, 17, wealthy, athletic, charm to spare. Their makeout session gets more and more intense when...
The bell rings.
Ring!
Nancy crashes back to reality. She pulls away from Steve. Her cheeks are flushed. Okay, I have to go.
One more minute.
Steve kisses her again. Nancy gives in for a bit, but Steve...
Yeah?
I really, seriously have to go. She finally tears away from him, pulls on her backpack.
Let's do something tonight, yeah?
I can't. I have to study for Kamsky's chem test.
What's your GPA again? 3.9999?
Kamsky's tests are impossible.
So let me help.
You failed chem.
C minus.
Oh well, in that case...
So, should I come over, say 8?
Are you crazy? My mom won't allow that. No way.
Who says she needs to allow anything? I'll just climb through your window. She won't even know I'm there. I'm stealthy like a ninja.
You are crazy.
Okay. Forget your place. We'll just chill in my car, find a nice quiet place to park.
Steve, I have to study. I'm not kidding.
Why do you think I want it nice and quiet?
Nancy can't help but smile. You're an idiot, Steve Harrington. Nancy heads for the door. At the last second, I'll meet you at Dearborn and Maple at 8 to study. With that, she's out. Steve gives a victorious karate cha-cha. Hawkins Police Station, morning. An American flag flutters on a flagpole. We are outside the local police station. It is quaint, as in really quaint. If the sign out front didn't read police, you'd probably mistake it for a gift shop. Hopper's Chevy Blazer police car pulls into the lot. Police station entrance morning. Hopper lumbers inside smoking a cigarette. His secretary, Florence, 61, sits behind a glass partition.
Good of you to show.
Morning to you too, Flo.
Hopper heads straight into police station bullpen morning. He makes a beeline for the coffee machine. Officer Callahan and Officer Powell look up from a game of 5-card draw, their boots kicked up on their desks. The mood here is casual, to say the least. You look like hell, Chief.
Your wife looked worse when I left her.
Powell cackles at this. Ha! Burn! Hopper begins to make himself a cup of coffee. Florence walks up to Hopper, yanks the cigarette out of his mouth, and snubs it out.
While you were drinking or sleeping or whatever it is you deem so important on Monday morning, Phil Larson called, said some kids stole the gnomes out of his garden again.
Gnomes again, huh? Yeah, tell Phil I'll get right on that.
Hopper heads back through the bullpen with his coffee. He's already lighting up another cigarette. Florence nips at his heels.
A more pressing matter, Joyce Byers can't find her son this morning.
Yeah, alright, I'll give her a call. Just give me a minute.
Chief Joyce is very upset and...
What have we talked about? Morning is a time for contemplation and coffee.
Chief, she's...
Contemplation and coffee.
Hopper heads up to the second floor. Police station upstairs morning. He crashes to a stop, almost spilling his coffee. Joyce is already in his office. She looks back at him, not happy. Police station, Hopper's office, morning. Fuck, fuck, fuck! Type hammers slam ink onto a police report. A single ominous word forms one letter at a time. Missing. Hopper looks up from the typewriter. He now has on a pair of reading glasses, which lend him a more earnest look. His desk, however, shatters the illusion. He's cluttered with papers and mugs and candy wrappers like the desk of a child. Joyce paces, dragging on a cigarette. She's on edge. So far out, she might just fall right off. I've been waiting an hour.
And I apologize again.
An hour.
I understand, but a boy his age, most likely he's playing hooky.
Not my will, no. He wouldn't do that. He's not like
You
that.
never know. My mother thought I was on the debate team when really I was screwing Chrissy Carpenter in the back of my dad's boat.
Will's not like you. He's not like me. He's not like most. She takes another drag of her cigarette, fights tears. He's got a couple of friends, but everyone else, they make fun of him, call him names, laugh at him. His clothes...
His clothes? What's wrong with his clothes?
I don't know. Doesn't matter.
Maybe.
Joyce takes another drag. Lonnie always said he was queer.
Is he?
He's missing. That's what he is. Hopper scratches his stubble.
You hear from Lonnie lately?
Joyce hesitates. This is an uncomfortable subject. He was in Indianapolis last I heard. That was about a year ago, but he's got nothing to do with this. Hopper rummages around his desk, unearths a pen and pad.
What's his number?
I told you he's got nothing to do with this.
Kid goes missing 99 times out of 100. The kid's with a parent or relative.
What about the other time?
What?
You said 99 out of 100. What about the other time? The one. Hopper removes his reading glasses.
This is Hawkins, Joyce. In 4 years, you know the worst thing I've seen? You know what it was? When that owl attacked Eleanor Glipsy, thought her hair was a nest. I mean, it does look like a nest, doesn't it? All that frizz.
Hopper chuckles at the memory, trying to lighten the mood. Joyce begins to relax a little, but only a little. I'll call Lonnie. He'll talk to me before he talks to a
Pig.
cop. Joyce sits down. She snuffs her cigarette in an ashtray. Then she looks back at Hopper. Her eyes are bloodshot, glassy. Find my son, Hop. Find him. Hopper takes us in, all at once. He feels burdened with a responsibility he doesn't want. He finds his composure, nudges his glasses back on his nose, and resumes typing. Hammer type slams paper. Fuck, fuck!